Hello everyone, it's Char here. Today I wanted to try it and do something a little differently. Instead of my usual videos, I haven't been streaming as much because of midterms and all, but anyways, impromptuli, I think I'm going to attempt to voice over this video. And the reason why I want to do so is because I just realized how fucking hard it is to play Yone when you have fleet footwork. Because, while it might not be completely fair for you to 100 and 0 someone with lethal tempo level 1 to run someone down, it's also like playing the game on fucking hard mode if you have lethal tempo. I mean, fucking hell, fleet footwork. Can you believe it? It's like you actually make Yone a balanced champion when you take fleet footwork. It's like you're nerfing yourself and playing the game on hard mode. So like I'm in this diamond game, and then we have Quinn fucking mid, and the reason why I even have fleet footwork in the first place is because while I was in champ select, I was like looking down on my phone on fucking like Instagram reels or some shit, and then I was in focus, and the next thing you know, I tried to change my runes, but nah, they fucking locked me in with this shit. I misclicked trying to transition from like Conqueror to like fleet, but fucking anyways, yeah, so we're up against Garen, and then we have second wind with Overgrowth, which is fine, I suppose. I asked Quinn to like trade with me, but of course they're never gonna do that. I don't know. We have a Quinn mid, 70% win rate. I don't think that matters though. I will be covering the chat just to save y'all from the retardedness that is going on there. But like, just look at this. It's like Garen should never be able to like walk up to you. It's pretty clear that he's in this bush, by the way, because if he's not showing, he's obviously in a bush. I'm not gonna create a push because it's not like I can actually out trade him with the fleet. If we didn't find the right angle, so we just trade. Q, nice poke. Drag away the minions, Q. And the reason why fleet is even so ass in the first place is because it just doesn't sustain you anymore. I mean, like, if Garen did that in a regular game, I just run him down and the game was already over, right? He can't play like that. He gets away with it though because I have fucking fleet. Pop his passive, run away from his Q. Can't actually chase him there, slight mistake. Because he doesn't have any abilities, but whatever. He also has phase rush. Every Garen player takes phase rush these days. But like, just look at this. It's like I played the game on hard mode. It was already a free game if I had fleet, but no, I don't. I just ignore my bad CSing. I don't even know. But like against Garen though, it's like supposed to be a really free matchup. He runs you down, and if he actually got close enough for the Q range, I would have used either aim downwards because they're probably gonna sidestep at that location. Slow push the wave, try to reset his passive whenever you can. There's nothing else that you can really do. He uses W, so we always win the trade. He takes. The only reason why you would lose a trade against Garen is if he didn't, or if he had W, and all your damaging up. Oh yeah, why the fuck am I acting surprised? I'm not even streaming right now. My bad habits. I'm trained. I've practiced. I've trained myself to have reactions. But yeah, just fucking pressuring this guy for no reason. Resetting his passive. Uses shield. Shove this. All good. Happy stuff. But I mean, like, even so, we're still winning, but only because like team is kind of like retarded though. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I could cut some of this boring stuff out. But we know like Nunu is around the area, but I completely forgot that he doesn't have to come from side bush. He could come from lane instead, and that also does the job. Crazy to think about it like that. Bad mistake there. I wanted the minion, so he used that as a way to get on me. My bad. But it's fine. We already had some health advantages earlier, so it's not a big deal. Q, auto, W. And then this guy shows out of nowhere, I swear. Maybe I could have flashed out of that. But then now it's too late, and then I just die. Good for me. Right now, in terms of items, I do think you should go Yuntal's Wild Arrows, no matter the matchup. Unless you're going against like a Cassante or something that stacks armor. Or like HP really hard, then it's obviously better to go Bork. I'm only going Bork here because of Fleet. I don't think... I mean, you still could go Yuntal Wild Arrows, but I think it's just a lot worse. And then the Quinn gets solo killed, so I have to like tell her that she's as in chat because I'm tilted from her not giving me last pick, but it's okay. No point shoving the wave. Garen runs really fast. He has... just might as well just chill out here. Keep the wave even. Don't bother with anything. Hit 6 now. Comes back with Tiamat. He's rushing Sterix. I don't really want to poke him here. Just don't keep the wave shoving. E away from his Q, but I ended up running back into it. Little kiting. It was an all-in angle actually, but I think I got scared for no reason. Honestly, I should have kept the fucking fleet thing up so I could have like tracked how much it was healing me. But at the end of it, it healed me for like 1,000. Can you believe it? Entire game for 1,000. Nunu comes again to help him break the freeze because it was a really dangerous position. We don't take damage from Wing or Eing away. Auto, minions, yay. And then to my surprise, fucking Nunu is still here. Drag away, don't get silenced. He clicks ults, but it's way too early. Drag away, so it takes longer for your E to go back. That means he runs out of time. Usually he would have hit me with that ult, but if you run away from it, it would have been okay. Graves shows a bit early here. Syndra randomly comes too. Just save yourself at this point. No point doing anything. It was obvious that Nunu was coming back, but that's why me and Graves wanted to bait for it. But then Syndra ended up being there, so it was cooked. And then Quinn was bot lane. At this point, he should have been punished a lot harder. I feel like I could even try to kill him, but maybe I couldn't because he has Ghost. I was just scared that Nunu was gonna come for like the 900th time already. But since he's probably basing, we just keep the wave like this. But then I realized that Q ended up killing too many minions. I was just gonna keep a freeze and base there. But this guy's obviously randomly in a bush. I don't fucking know why. It doesn't really make sense either, but I won't question it. We come back with the boots because we have fleet forward. We need to compensate for the attack speed somehow. No questions asked actually. I don't know what I was doing here. Maybe I was like staring at the ceiling because like, you know, the screen would have blacked out if I alt tabbed. Wow, did I have short-term memory or something? I don't remember why I was doing that. Interesting. Anyways, we don't miss too much because Garen thought we didn't actually base. 2 assists for Garen already. No big deal. Now we can hard shove the wave because he just based, really. Try to go down for Syndra, but they already got her. Place this ward here in case he comes for like another gank. Of course, if he was coming from lane, it's still useless, but I didn't think he would. Here's pings at Nunu's bot. And see how boring this is? It's like you intentionally like make yourself like not win the lane. Like, how are you ever gonna kill Garen with fleet footwork? I tickle him, really. I'm like, sure he has more items, but this is still a joke. Now, if he did have Conqueror, I would have been a dead man. But they always take phase rush these days. I won't even ask why. Here though, as you saw, he used his W, Q, E. So he ends up getting punished really hard for it. Here they started Void Grubs. Graves wanted to gank. He expected Nunu to come, but they just started doing grubs instead. And because they started doing grubs, I decided to shove really hard to come and rotate, but it was too late, and they just take 3 grubs. I'm in a really awkward position because everyone is coming. We luckily dodged that, get away from the root. Sadly, that was a poorly aimed ult. Couldn't get Garen, he had flash anyways. Q away, we get really lucky, we get to live. This is a fucking fiesta. Graves is mad because our mid laner was like shoving wave or something. Lucky that Syndra doesn't have ult anymore and her Q is on CD, so dodge that. I did really want to take those minions, but I knew I was gonna die for it, so I didn't. I became sane. Well, at this point I was really tilted because we weren't really doing anything when Nunu is always here and even Syndra was coming to visit. So I'm a little confused as to why we were losing, but okay. Shove, shove, run fast. Yay to fleet footwork. Now, nothing has ever happened in the game, but Garen gets a kill and 2 assists. Not because he mechanically played it better than us, but rather because we are just more useless than him. Just like, what's the point of taking fleet ever? Shove the wave, no point letting in crash. We have like foe sustain against like tank. Predict that he would sidestep. As expected, we start spacing each other because we're bored. I thought this guy was like, I can beat you either way. But no, he was just trying to like act cool or some shit. And then Syndra randomly comes again, sidestep her E, get away from her W, get away from Garen, get Q stacks, and we get away again. She just randomly throws ult, hoping Garen would follow with R, but I don't think he noticed it. I just run away now, and then to my surprise, this guy shows up. W doesn't kill me, I ult away, and he doesn't have enough range. So yippee me, and he randomly ults the wave, and we lose the feats of strength. Because how much fun it is to make the top laner's life hell instead. The one thing I'll give to Lethal Temple is that maybe it did help me survive some of these encounters. I don't know if I would have lived with like Lethal Temple or something, but at the same time maybe I would have gotten a kill and I could have like played better, or it wouldn't be so different. I placed that blue ward there because I expected someone to be sitting there to like camp me and shit as I was getting back to lane, and turns out I was right. Not that it didn't even matter at all because I couldn't even make it back to lane in time. And then me complaining to my team how we are getting nothing done where there are 3 top the entire game. But essentially, Graves just says no mid lane, and sure, it's okay. Maybe bot lane will do something. At this point, like, I just want to ask, like, how much of this is really in my control? Literally nothing at all. Could I have killed Garen in any way possible? I don't think so. Like, if you go back to me, I'm sure I didn't play every detail perfectly. Like, maybe I couldn't lived during the first one. I shouldn't have died once. But like, beyond that, could I have really done much to change the outcome of the game and be like, I could have done this so much better and we would have been like hard winning the game? I mean, we still ultimately won, but you know, what the fuck is Lethal Temple? I mean, what the fuck is Fleet Footwork? I swear, I don't remember even fucking basic names anymore. Me being, me, it's my favorite emote in the game, because everything makes me cringe. And, yeah, I find this guy doing who knows what in my story, and he starts doing this shit again. Like, what's the fucking point, bro? And then he comes to boot my ass. He just fucking stands there, spin, spin, spin. Okay, whatever, bro. And finally, at 15 minutes, we hit our first item. Blade of the Ruined King. Yay! Oh, and next video, I plan to showcase to you guys why PTA is actually better than anything, or better than like Conqueror or Lethal Temple or Fleet Footwork. In mid lane, I will attempt to show you all. I just love fucking fighting Beyblades. What do you know? He's in that bush. Every Garen player uses the same brain. It's not hard to predict what they're trying to do. And then but I borked now, bitch. What are you gonna fucking do about it? See, if I had Lethal Temple, it would have been a different story. See, he would have been like 0-10 right now. But no, I'm playing the game on hard mode. I like intentionally nerfed myself to make myself useless. Now I have to TP in because it seemed like a bad team fight. Q, ult, get Nunu. Come back, flash ult, Q, hit both of them. Try to get Lulu, but ignite kills. We hit both of them. Garen is too tanky, and we get Jinx in the process. Now at this point, there's two things we can really do. Just get the wave. Everyone's dead. We'll just take mid tier 1. I have to play for myself a bit here because I'm kind of useless beyond that. I really need to hit my items if I want to actually become a champion. Of course, Keystones isn't going to become the reason why you win or lose at late game if everyone's 6 items. I mean, maybe it has that 1% contribution. It's just, I don't know. And it didn't seem like we were able to contest for Drake properly, so instead of recalling and heading to pit, I decided to just take mid tier 1. Graves sees this, and instead, Graves is actually an insane jungler, because he sees that his top laner isn't choosing to go fucking bot lane. He knows that he shouldn't go and fight the 4v5 and make us lose the game anyways. That's something that most junglers can't do. I feel like they always choose to oh ho, we will get soul point, but Quinn still dies somehow. I don't even know how. Actually, maybe he was trying to edge them, but he edged them a little too hard and it just busted all over him, and so he died for it. But I'm pretty chill. I'm happy. I'm CSing. I'm getting my shit. This guy comes here, leaves me. What for? Who knows? Who knows why he did that? He did it just for the sake of doing it. It doesn't really get much done. No point getting him. He runs too fast. Graves probably couldn't even stop him. We get pickaxe and we get a noon quiver. Everything is nice and chill. We go mid, try and fight them. Graves is coming. We sandwich them. They don't know I'm here. He goes for auto. And then we fight a really tight angle on ult here, which is really nicely done. And we just have enough for Q auto, get the kill on Jinx, tell Ari or anyone to go and protect this. Q for that fleet forward stack, get wind Q3. Too bad we don't make it in time. Syndra gets the turret. And also, is it just me or people only play fucking Melon Syndra these days, or is that just a diamond thing? I don't know. What is the most common mid laner that you see? Comment down below. I don't know. That's the most common thing I hear people say. Does marketing like that work for me? That's not even marketing, actually. I feel a bit schizophrenic. I've been talking to myself for the past 20 minutes because I'm literally watching every second of this VOD. And I'm just looking at this timer. And then what? Okay, yeah, I remember that. I was very confused. He's a very mean man. He even has to take every little thing. So I see that Adacon has spawned. I don't have TP yet, so I go cuddle. I mean, fucking, what the fuck is going on in my brain? Why did I say cuddle? So I try to recall, but this guy finds me, cause where else would I be? Just shove. Nothing to really do. From the looks of it, it seems like they got this, so I didn't think of TPing. It seemed like a good sandwich. Nunu was coming. I just wanted the red buff instead of going to help. I knew Garen couldn't do it. If it was a 4v4, we were likely to win. We get Syndra, we get Nunu. The game is pretty much won. Everything is nice and chill. I'm assuming Garen went up to try and help them, so I'm gonna try to get this push off and try to do shit. But then randomly something happened and we started dying, but Graves actually popped off here and saved the game, so good job to that guy. I come in to try and save him, but one pew, and then Lulu dies. Sidestep, everything is nice. Comes in near site, can't auto, sunned. GG. What are they gonna do? Jungle diff. But at this point, I'm 2-1-1. Like, what is the relevancy of me in this game even? Just me and my fleet footwork. Random shit happens. I was getting a drink of water and I already got a kill. Luck at me pop off. Yeah, let's go me. People are coming, but I'm kind of greedy. I always die because I'm greedy, but it's okay. Fourth item, or third item, I think we're gonna go for LDR, because if possible, never ever go Mortal Reminder, because why the fuck would you? The item just fucking sucks. It's 10%. No, it's 5%, but it was like, if you compare it to old Mortal, then it's like 10% change. If you think about it like that, it also has like less damage, or is it the same damage? I forgot. But the point is, Grievous shouldn't make you pay an extra like $200 for it. Just not worth it. And you get more armor pen. And believe it or not, it's actually noticeable. It's not just in your head. And it's more expensive, but I won't question it. Find a good angle here, but he flashes. I was gonna go for a flash Q, but I don't think there was enough range. Team gets caught. I expected them to go for Atacon straight up, but for some reason they didn't. And so we decided, or I decided, because Graves thinks Merkwolves was more important. I decided to go check on it because I noticed that Garen wasn't even there, and Syndra was like there either. So they should be really slow with it if it's just Lulu and Jinx. And it was Icy Jinx, so I know they're not even on it. But they started anyways. I find Lulu on the way. I delay her. Dodge that, but we were slightly late there. I see this insane sandwich on the side here. Engage with my ult and go in, pop off. Okay, my bad. And honestly, I don't even know how I died so fast. I expected myself to like survive for at least like a couple more seconds, you know. But instead, I got CC for 2 seconds and died on the third. Yeah, probably should just leave here, which we did. Good job, guys. Good macro. Well played. Random shit happens. We get caught again. When we end up getting 2 more picks, though. Random shit happened. We actually could have done Baron here, but I don't know why we didn't. I should have just TP'd first thing. I honestly thought I could have made it in time, but I'm just stupid. So I shouldn't have. I think it was better to just go for Baron because Graves had insane damage here and we could have just done it. But I don't know how Garen's like flying or some shit. He's already there. I just keep farming though. I have fleet footwork. It's chill. See, at times like this, I don't even bother rotating because it's not something that we really need to push for. Like, especially when you're in higher elo. Like, maybe your teammates will start to know, like, Yone isn't there. We have no reason to be fighting them. He's getting free farm. If we leave it, then we're fine. But, you know, people can't do that 99% of the time. We shove bot together. Hit this. Quinn leaves. I don't know where Nunu, Syndra, or Jinx is, so I just leave. I'm a little scared. I have enough for LDR. Perfect. So we get LDR. And everything is nice again. And this is where we actually become a bit more relevant, I suppose. But you really start to miss out on some of the benefits that you would get from an actual Keystone rune. Like, no offense, but how is like a 1,000 healing actually good? Like, I swear, if you wanted that healing, just buy like a Vamp Scepter or something. If it really was that deep, bro. Don't even get me started on that spacing shit, bruh. It's not that good. Insane catch from Mia. We find a pick on Syndra, and that gets us just enough for Baron. Well, actually not enough until the fucking Nunu did this. Then we have enough. I want to chase the Lulu, but she ran too fast. Get Baron. We do it really fast. Graves. And then here they just start trolling. Jinx starts to think she's Superman. She wants to save the day. I find a good angle. Double ult. Graves come through with ult. And team rotates. We get enough damage with a really clean double execute on E. Secure the Baron. We lose bot, but it's no big deal. Soul is spawning soon. And what are they gonna do? There's literally nothing. But yeah, look at that. Big healing from the fleet footwork. Insanity. And don't worry, I will prove to you that it is straight ass. And I hope you know that I am taking this rune on fucking top lane, which means I actually get to hit the minion or hit the champion more than I would be able to at mid lane. I try to find a pick on both Syndra and Nunu on the angle, which end up working. This is something really common that you can do on Yone, is to, if like the jungler is trying to steal or someone's trying to like poke, just go through the wall, give them a big whooping, kill them. Hee 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 ha, I'm playing Yone, what are you gonna do about it? Something that's really practical actually, as I just showed you earlier there. Walk around, do shit, Q. Syndra was randomly sitting in that bush, no questions asked. I tried to bait for her E, didn't work. Usually I would have clicked R there, but E ran out. So instead I just CC cancel, I cleanse her E, and then we just take the insane sidestep there. Boop, pop, 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 auto dies. This point in the game is just one. But like, my point though is that fleet is just straight ass, no matter what. Like, if I had like lethal tempo, the game would have been a lot easier in the middle / earlier part. You know what I mean? Like, there's essentially like, okay, wait, let me commentate on this first actually. I knew he didn't have enough damage no matter what there, because I had fucking Ocean Soul and she was able to block his R damage, so I just stood there and hack away at each other like true men. I don't even need to fucking move. I can just let go of my fucking mouse and keyboard and I just jack off. I mean, okay, pretend I didn't say that. But the point is, it's straight ass. Why would you ever take this rune? You know, I hope this video just shows you like how much you are setting yourself behind by taking fleet. You know, you're not playing fucking pro game. You're not going against Chovy, who will make you like the game unplayable with fleet. And even if you did have fleet, it's not that. What the fuck do I put on now? Now that the video's over. But let me just finish up yapping about random shit. Yeah, yapping about random shit. But see how much you're setting yourself back. You know, it wasn't all that impressive. You know, it wasn't all that impressive. If you just go for fleet, like I'll even pull up a picture of the damage and total healing done by fleet. I'll just log in right now and show you. But the point is, it's straight ass. And I hope this video shows for you that you should never, ever take fleets again. Okay? Thank you for watching. That's all for today. Let me know what you think of this video style. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hee hee hee. Bye bye.